Ah, the Jarate, the jar-based karate. Quick disclaimer, I may sound young and annoying, but just stick around. A couple minutes won't kill you. And hopefully, this might tell you more about the weapon. Even though this time it is the Jarate, So, this might be one of my longer Meet the Weapon videos, because this is the Jarate. But as I said in the Cozy Camper video, which you should watch if you haven't, the Jarate is my favorite sniper secondary. But I can't really bring justice to the weapon, since everyone knows why it's loved. But I'm still gonna cover it, let's go! The first appearance of the Jarate was in the Meet the Sniper video. The second appearance of the Jarate was a Jarate flyer, calling it the jar-based karate, which I referenced in the beginning if you didn't notice. But it was posted on April 1st, so everyone just assumed it was a joke. But the next day, it was confirmed that Sniper was the next character to get an update. But it was eventually confirmed that it was going to be the Sniper vs. Spy update. The Jarate was added on day 7 of the update, along with a little comic and information about the weapon. The only stat changes throughout the years were that if you extinguish a teammate, the Jarate's cooldown would be reduced by 20%, which is very helpful, especially if that's what you're going to use it on. The Jarate can be used to craft 4 weapons. Do any of them make sense? Absolutely not. The Scotsman's Skull Cutter is crafted by a Jarate and an Extinguisher. Mad Milk is just refined metal in a Jarate, so apparently metal can just change a liquid into another liquid. The most absurd one is with reclaimed metal, and 8 bottles
Peace.
makes the solemn vow. The most normal one is that with reclaimed metal, the Razorback, and a Jarate makes the Cozy Camper, which makes sense since the Cozy Camper has a Jarate on the model. The Jarate has 8 achievements related to it, 7 for Sniper and 1 for Spy. Knowing that it is Sniper Zero just makes rain on their parade so awkward. Spy has several voice lines for when he gets hit by the Jarate or other weapons that ruin his cloak. I do feel like all of them are connected to the Jarate, except one can work for all of them. Other than Spy, only one other class actually has a response to the Jarate and other throwable weapons. It is the Heavy who just screams, but it counts. The Jarate has always been a useful weapon, especially against spies, and the mini crit bonus is amazing, and also that it can extinguish teammates and yourself. So it makes sense why everyone loves it, me included. I think that the Jarate should be the generic thing all snipers should have as their secondary, not like the stock weapon, but the Jarate is good for anything, and if you do get mad at a pyro or spy, you can always switch to a backpack or SMG. I always start off with a Jarate in a match, but I will change if I need to. So, the Jarate doesn't have any obscure facts, but here are some fun things I saw in the little Jarate comics and the flyer. So, first of all, in the Jarate flyer, it says 100% guaranteed made in New Zealand. They was probably saying that because it was made on April 1st, but I think it's a bit cooler since we know that Sniper is from the lost land of New Zealand. Next, both comics we see Sniper kicking a chair, while getting the Jarate and the high 5 taunt. Yes, they are basically just the same frame, but it's colored differently. But I just want to think, anytime he looks through catalogs, he just kicks a random chair in his house. So, that's the Jarate. Leave some weapons ideas in the comments. This was a fun one to make, and I'm always willing to do any more weapons. Well, I'm gonna go ruin a 2-fort match.